Hello guys, welcome. In today's video, we are going to discuss about quadratic equation. The topic which we are going to discuss today is quadratic equation. Quadratic equations. It must be chapter number 4 or chapter number 5, I think so. It is chapter number 4 or 5. Yeah, I forgot. Let me check it out. Yeah, it is chapter number 5. So, this is chapter number 5. Okay. So, and the deleted portion for this is 5.2. Actually, I think so 5.2 is all deleted. Okay. So, the possibility of asking question is from 5.1. So, we are going to discuss all of that. Okay. We are discussing 2021 syllabus. So, let's start. Let us see what we have in this. Okay, what is there for us to learn? So, quadratic equations. Like what kind of equations are called quadratic equations? You can say like equations of the type 2x square plus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. All these kind of equations where the power of any term is equal to 2. That is quadratic equations. Okay. Now, there are certain techniques for solving these quadratic equations. What do he mean by solving? Like suppose this equation is given, we need to find the value of x. What might be the value of x? Okay, so we need to find the value of x. Then there are certain methods or techniques to find the value of x. Okay, so commonly there are two methods. One is prime factorization method. I think prime factorization method, and another is direct square method. Okay, now we are going to start with direct square method. Okay, we are going to see what is direct square method. So, and another thing which you need to learn is that quadratic equations, the general formula. Okay, generally you are going to represent quadratic equations by this: a x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the general formula for quadratic equations, where a has certain value, b has certain value, and c has certain value, and x are the roots. Okay, we are going to discuss this chapter very detailedly. Okay, taking various previous years question paper. Okay, so let us see the question paper. Let us start. I've arranged in a particular pattern. The question paper I've taken here is from 2011 to 2017. Whatever the possible questions that were asked during these years, we are going to discuss in this video. Let us solve the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 by method of completing perfect square. Completing perfect square, I think I made the mistake by saying direct square method. It is about perfect square. Okay, sorry for that. Now, we are going to solve the quadratic equations ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 by the method of completing perfect square. This question was asked in 2016 by giving 3 mark. This question will also derive us the formula for completing perfect method of completing perfect square. We are going to derive the formula using this question event. So we are going to do 2 in 1. Okay. So look here very carefully. This is the formula which you are going to use in the next questions. Okay, it is very important. Okay, in higher classes, if you happen to see mathematics or physics, you are going to use this formula. Very important one. So let us see. Solution. We have, what is the equation? We have ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the equation which you have. Now, we need to just multiply both sides by 4x. 4a. Just multiply by 4a on both sides. So, let us multiply by 4a on both sides. Multiplying by 4a on both sides. So it will be 4a square x square if you multiply to this one 4a. Okay, 4a square x square plus 4abc or 4abx plus 4ac equal to 0. Now you have to see very carefully here. Okay, this we can write 2ax whole square. Okay, plus 4abx will be twice ab. So twice we can write 2ax, okay, into b. So this ax we can write, this is a, suppose, or you can say, I don't know, this is a or something, take anything. A square plus twice ab. Okay, this is a and this is b. Now write this b. Okay, b. Okay, so write b square here. Since we have taken b square, you have to subtract b square also. B square minus, okay, plus 4ac equal to 0. Now we have made into the formula a square plus twice ab plus b square. So till here we can write 2ax plus b whole square. A plus b whole square. Clear, I so. I think it is quite clear. Now the rest minus b square plus 4ac equal to 0. Okay. Now we need to find the value of x. This value of x. So what we are going to do, you transfer whole this one to the next side. 2ax plus b whole square is equal to, b will become plus b square minus 4ac. Plus goes this side, it will become minus. Simple. Now we are going to find the value of x. So you take this one a square and transfer this side. So it will become 2ax plus b will be equal to root over b square minus 4ac, and this root over will be plus or minus. Clear? So now we need to find the value of x. Take the value of x. How we are going to find the value of x? Let me just write, because I've taken very small space, sorry for that. So x, we need to find the value of x. So 2ax, you write down 2ax. 2ax is equal to, you take b that side. Okay, so it will be minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac. Okay, now you take x, take the value of x. Where is x? Let me see. X is equal to x, you take this 2a down there. So minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, I think it is not clear, but you can understand that, right? B square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, we'll discuss this formula, you'll remember again and again. So this is the way you are going to solve this question. So let me write down what we have arrived at last. Okay, we have arrived at x is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, this question was asked in 2016. There is high chances of asking this year even, since they have cancelled the second portion 5 and 2. So 5 and 1, they may ask this. Okay, so let us see another question now. Okay, next question. What is meant by discriminant of the quadratic equation? What is meant by discriminant of the quadratic equation? It was asked in 2012 by giving 1 mark. Okay, first, as usual, let us write down the formula. X is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, now this one, this b square minus 4ac, okay, this is called the discriminant. Discriminant. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant. Okay, of the quadratic equation. If you are not clear, just keep watching. Okay, you'll be clear soon. Okay, it won't be that difficult for you to understand. So this is a simple question giving 1 mark 2012. So it's easy, just 1 mark question. What when is a number x alpha said to be root of quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equal to 0? Now we have a root. We have a number, any number that is x alpha. Okay, there is a number called alpha. Okay, The question is asking when this alpha will become root. When this alpha will become root. Then the answer will be when x is equal to alpha. Okay, when x become equal to alpha, then this is the root, because root means the value of x. Okay, so in this equation, if x become alpha, we can write a x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. X becomes alpha, so a alpha square plus b alpha plus c equal to 0. So when in these equations alpha occupies the space of x, then it is said to be root. Then alpha is said to be root of the quadratic equations Okay, you understood that. Okay, you instead of x, if x is equal to alpha, then that is the root. Okay, now let us go. This is just one more question asked in 2011. Let us do another question. Now, before going forward with the questions type, okay, let me tell you something. Okay, so we have now by perfect square method, we have got the formula as x square equals to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now, before doing the next question, we need to understand something. So we are going to understand the thing in this particular video. So what are those things? First thing you need to understand is when b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Okay, this is greater than 0. Okay, then what will be the answer? What will be the roots? Root will be this thing and real. Okay, why it is real? Because look here, let me make you understand. This one, root over b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, that means it is positive. Root of positive number. Root of positive number is always real. Okay, root of negative number is unreal. Root of negative number is always unreal or imaginary number. Okay, so root exists. Okay, and the root are distinct and it is real. Okay, so another is when b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. When b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, what will be the root? So take x equal to minus b plus minus 0 divided by 2a equal to minus b by 2a. So this is the root, and it is same root. For if the value of b and b for the value of a and b, then it will be equal roots. The roots will be equal. Okay, both the roots will be equal. So there will be two values of x and both that value will be equal. Okay, we are going to see in the coming question. Okay, so that's all. Now another thing, when b square minus 4ac is less than 0, what will be the answer? Come on, let's see. When b square minus 4ac is less than 0, when b square minus 4ac is less than 0, now it is less than 0. Root of less than 0 number, that is negative number. Root of negative number is always unreal or imaginary number. So root of negative number is always imaginary number. Imaginary number. Okay, root of negative number is always an imaginary number. So b square minus 4ac is less than 0. So this will be roots are unreal or imaginary or does not exist, or whatever you want to say, does not exist. Okay, that's all which you need to understand. Now let us look forward and see the questions. We have understood three conditions: b square minus 4ac greater than 0, is equal to 0, and less than 0. Now it will be clear when you do the question even. So state the nature of the roots of the quadratic equations x square plus bx plus c equal to 0 when b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Now suddenly, just now we have done. Now the roots of this one will be solution root of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 can be written as x equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, so here b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So we can write x equal to minus b plus 1 is, let's write down 1 plus, let us write down plus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and another will be minus b minus 1, take a plus, another minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now the first will be, this one is 0. Okay, whole this is 0 equal to 0, and this is also 0. So it will be minus b by 2a, and similarly this is also minus b by 2a. So the roots are equal. Roots are equal, real, and it is minus b by 2a. You write whatever the way you want to write, okay, but the answer is this. Okay, this question was also asked. I haven't written the year, that means it must be around 13-14 maybe. Okay, let us look the another question. Okay, the quadratic equation x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0 has 2 unequal roots. Okay, 2 equal roots, 2 irrational roots, and 2 real roots. For that we need to calculate. Look. If you want to understand about the roots, we need to understand about discriminant. What is discriminant? This is choose the correct equation. Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. Okay, let us find out the b square minus 4ac for the equation x square minus x plus 1. So for equation x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0, b square minus 4ac is equal to b square. What is b square here? B square. B here, b is negative 1 square minus 4 1 1. C is this one, and a is here is 1. You can write. Okay, so it is minus 1, that is 1 minus 4 1 are 4. So it is minus 3. So b square minus 4ac is minus 3. Okay, if it is minus 3, okay, we have already understood that it is less than b square minus 4ac is less than 0. If it is less than 0, that is no real roots. Okay, this is no real roots. It is imaginary roots or whatever the thing. Okay, so it is no real roots. That's all. Now let us look at another question. Okay, it is just simple. Okay, now that's all for this kind of question. B square minus 4ac, it is there in the textbook. Okay, you can just see all these things. Okay, it is there in the textbook, which I've tried its level best to explain. Okay, and the questions asked are like this. Now we need to understand something different. We know, like, let us take the roots. Okay, we have taken x equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, let us take one root as alpha, which is equal to minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and another is, let us take beta, minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Clear? Now, what will happen if we take alpha into beta? Okay, alpha into beta. Okay, you have to multiply both. 1 plus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a into minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Look here, a plus b and a minus b. Okay, we can write a square minus b square. Let me draw for the purpose. So b square minus 4ac whole square divided by 2a into 2a, it is 4a square. Okay, so we can write this as minus b minus b, that is plus b. So b minus b square minus root to root cancel, so it is b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square. These two cancelled, so minus 4ac by 4a square, a 1a cancel, 4 cancel, so it is minus c by a. When you multiply alpha into beta, it is minus c by a. Do not forget that. So let me write down in the corner and let me rough out all these things. Alpha into beta is equal to minus c by a. Okay. Now let me do alpha plus beta. Oh, minus b minus root over b square. Alpha plus beta. What will be alpha plus beta? Minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a plus minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, now take the LCM or do what the hell you want. Okay, minus b, so 2a is the LCM, both are same, so you write down the denominator. B square minus 4ac minus b minus b square minus 4ac. So this is plus, this is minus, cancelled out. Minus b, it is minus 2b by 2a. So 2 cancel, it is minus b by a. Okay, it is c by a and this is minus b by a, if I'm not wrong. Okay, that's all. Alpha into beta, alpha plus beta. Okay, you have to understand this. Now let us look forward to the question. If alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then prove that alpha into beta is equal to c by a. We need to prove. So let us start. The question says we have quadratic equations ax square plus bx plus c, and we need to prove. What do we need to prove? It is alpha beta is equal to c by a. Okay, this is the thing which you need to prove. So let us start the proof. So let alpha and beta be the root of quadratic equations ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then alpha is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Let us take this as, and beta is equal to minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So we need to prove alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So let us prove alpha into beta. Already I have done. Okay, but again let us do b square minus 4ac divided by 2a into minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So it will be a plus b, a minus b. So I've already done. So let me write down directly. A square minus root over b square minus 4ac whole square divided by 2 to the 4a square. So this will be minus b square, it is b square minus b square. Okay, minus into minus. I think in the previous slide when I've done, I think I forgot to multiply minus to this sign. Okay, so minus into minus plus 4ac divided by 4a square. These two cancel, 4 cancel. Okay, a cancel, so it is c by a. So the answer will be equal to c by a. So this is the answer. So alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So we have proved, hence proved. Okay. So 3-part question we have done 2011. Let us do another question. Another question is same which we have done. So if alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equations x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, so that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Now they have asked the same thing. We know alpha is equal to minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay. Now we need to find alpha plus beta. So what will be alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta will be minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a plus minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, take the LCM. Actually, I have done already this one, but let us do again. Minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac minus b. Plus into minus, it is minus b plus into minus, again minus b square minus 4ac. These two cancel. Okay, let me cancel properly. Yeah. So minus b, it will be minus 2b by 2a. 2 cancel, so it is minus b by a. Okay, is equal to alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. That's all. We have proved. I think it is actually only for 1 mark 2012, but it is also simple, not that complicated. Okay, most of the time they will ask for 3 marks. The sum of the roots of the quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is. Now the question is same than the previous question, similar to the previous question, but little bit they have said the sum of the roots of the quadratic equation. What is meant by sum? Sum means plus, right? Okay, what is meant by sum? Sum is plus. And this says the sum of the roots of quadratic equations. Roots, what are roots? Let us take alpha plus beta. Sum of the roots will be alpha and beta are the roots, and this is the sum of alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta we have already proved, we have already shown here that it will be equal to alpha plus beta will be alpha plus beta here. Look here. Where is that? Alpha plus beta will be equal to minus b by a. Okay. So alpha plus beta will be equal to minus b by a. That's all. Done. Let us go. Minus b by a. Let us tick also. Yes, big number. So this is the sum of the roots of quadratic equation. It was asked in 2014, giving 1 mark in the multiple choice question. Very simple. You understand that. That's all. They may also ask like the sum of the product of the roots of quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then what will be the what will be the sum? It will be c by a. So it is simple. Now we have forward questions. What will be the roots of the quadratic equation reciprocal of each other? Okay. Now look here. For what value of k will the roots of equations to x square plus 5x plus k equal to 0 be reciprocal of each other? The question is asking us for what value of k will the roots of equation to x square plus 5x plus k will be reciprocal of each other. When is this equation said be reciprocal of each other? Now we know. Let us take alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Okay. Now if suppose let's say if b is equal to 0, if b is equal to 0, then alpha plus beta will be 0. Okay. Or we can say alpha is equal to minus beta. If c is equal to 0, then alpha into beta will be 0. either alpha will be, for two product of two number equal to 0, then one of the number will be 0. Okay, 0 into some number will be 0. So either alpha will be 0, alpha equal to 0, or beta will be 0. One number will be equal to 0. Okay, and if c is equal to a, what will be the value of c? What will be the number? If c is equal to a, then alpha beta is equal to c by c. Both are equal, so it is 1. So alpha is equal to 1 by beta. Okay, simple. Alpha is equal to 1 by beta. So reciprocal of each other. I didn't think so. It is complicated. Now let us look at the question. The question says, for what value of k will the roots of equation 2x squared plus be reciprocal of each other? When the equation is said to be reciprocal, just now we have found out that alpha beta is equal to c by a, and if c is equal to a, then these two, this one will be equal to 1, right? Alpha into beta is equal to 1. Clear, right? So alpha is equal to 1 by beta. Okay, when is the root said to be reciprocal? When c by a, when c is equal to a. So c is this one k, right? C is k is equal to, what is a here? A is 2, right? So k is equal to 2. When k is equal to 2, the equations will be the roots of the equations will be reciprocal of each other. I hope you understood. Okay. So let me write down 1 second so that it may not complicate you. Alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Okay, alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So if c is equal to a, then alpha will be reciprocal of beta. Okay, now for equation 2x square plus 2x square minus, let me write down, minus 5x plus k equal to 0. For this to be reciprocal, roots to be reciprocal, c which is k must be equal to a which is 2. Therefore k is equal to 2. So you'll get 1 mark. This was asked in 2012. So let us look at another question. Another question. If one roots of the equation 3x square minus 5x plus k equal to 0 be reciprocal of other, then the value of k is. Same question. Similar type question. The question says roots are reciprocal. So alpha is equal to 1 by beta. For that, for this to be equal, c is equal to a. Okay. Now 3x square minus 5x plus k equal to 0. So the k, here k, okay. K must be equal to a. Okay. K, which is c, must be equal to a. So k is equal to 3. So where is 3? It is a, right? So clear. This is the answer. 1 mark, 2017. So questions get repeated. It was asked in 2013 even, and it is asked in even 2017. So clear, right? Let us do another question. Oh, we don't have any more questions related to this. Okay. So quadratic equation whose roots are alpha and beta. We are going to form the quadratic equations whose roots are alpha and beta. Now let us start. Let us do directly. Okay. Let me not complicate anything. Solution. Alpha and beta, we need to form the quadratic equation. We do not know the quadratic equations. Okay. So let us assume the quadratic equations. Okay. Let us assume the quadratic equations. Okay. Let us take general form of quadratic equations is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay. So let us take the general form of quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now you multiply the whole equation by a. Okay. Let us divide. Divide whole equations by a. So ax square by a plus bx by a plus c by a equal to 0. A cancel. So x square plus b by a into x plus c by a equal to 0. Now we are not given any equations. We are given the roots. We are given only the roots, alpha and beta. You can see here. Alpha and beta. We are given only alpha and beta. So something we know before by deriving that alpha. Something we know that alpha plus beta will be minus b by a, and alpha into beta will be c by a. Okay, so replace this b by a and c by a, minus b by a and c by a into this equation. So x square plus, okay, it is minus b by a, here is plus b by a, so you write down minus, okay, alpha plus beta x plus c by a, it is alpha into beta equal to 0. Okay, so hence we have written down the equation where alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equations. Okay, now let us do another question. Okay, let us do another one. This is 1 mark question asked in 2017. I don't know, man, why they are asking for 1 mark. This question deserves at least 3 mark according to me. But let us do another question. Okay, they are asking for 2 marks. Same question, which roots are alpha and beta. Okay, same thing we are going to do. Okay, I didn't think so I need to solve also, but let me just do it so that in case you don't understand, this question was asked again in 2014. So these questions got repeated. Solution. So let me directly ax plus bx plus c equal to 0 divide by a, x square plus b by a, x plus c by a equal to 0. How does it come? Divide by a. Okay, so alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So we can write x square plus alpha plus beta, since minus, so this is minus, x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. We can write like this also. Okay, in your textbook it is written minus sum of roots x plus product of roots, okay, is equal to 0. That's all. Now the next question. Form the quadratic equation whose roots are 3 plus root 5 and 3 minus root 5. Just before we have the formula or something we have derived, okay, we have written roots in the form of equation. Okay, we are going to use that and form the quadratic equations here. Okay, solution. First find sum of the product, that is alpha plus beta. So first here alpha, here let alpha is equal to 3 plus root 5 and beta is equal to 3 minus root 5. Okay, alpha plus beta will be 3 plus root 5 plus 3 minus root 5. Plus minus cancel. So 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay, another is alpha into beta. Alpha into beta will be 3 plus root 5 into 3 minus root 5. A plus b, a minus b. So it is 3 square minus root 5 square. So it is 3 is a 9 minus 5, root cancel, 9 minus 5, which is equal to 4. 6 and 4. Now we know x square minus sum of roots. Let us write down alpha plus beta directly. Alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Okay, now x square minus alpha plus beta, which this equation, okay, this whole equation we have already derived, okay, in previous question. So alpha plus beta is 6, right? 6 x plus alpha into beta, it is 4, equal to 0. So this one, okay, x square minus 6x plus 4 equal to 0. So this is the required equation which the question is asking. So by doing this, you get 2 marks, which was asked in 2011. So the question may be asked again. Okay, so that's all. Next question. Form the quadratic equation whose roots are 4 plus root 5 and 4 minus root 5. Similar question. The question is same. But even though, let me do. I've written the question, so I need to do. So let us do. Here, alpha is equal to 4 plus root 5 and beta is equal to 4 minus root 5. Alpha plus beta is equal to 4 plus root 5 plus 4 minus root 5. So this one and this one cancelled. So 4 plus 4, it is 8. Alpha beta is equal to 4 plus root 5 into 4 minus root 5. A plus b, a minus b, that is 4 square minus root 5 square. Okay, 4 for just 16 minus 5. 16 minus 5, it is 11. Okay, we got 8 and 11. So therefore, x square plus, actually minus here. So sum of root, that is 8x plus product of root alpha into beta is 11 is equal to 0. Okay, that's all. This is the equation which you need to find out. Okay, you just add the formula. That's all. What you can do, like the previous question, nothing different with the previous question. Okay. Now we need to do another question. This is about sorted type of question. Okay, it was asked in 2013 by giving 2 marks. Okay, so let us solve this one even. So solution. So what does the question say? If one root of the equation x square minus px plus q equal to 0 be twice the other, so that 2p square is equal to 9q minus 2. So we have x square minus px plus q equal to 0. Okay, be twice the other, so that 2p square is equal to 9q minus 2. So this equation, from this equation, let us write alpha into beta. What is the alpha into beta? It is q divided by, what is alpha into beta? C by a. Okay, here c is q and a is 1. Okay, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. What is minus b here? Minus b. So it is p, right? Look here, minus b. Okay, remove minus sign here for a while. B. What is b? Minus p. Okay, so minus into minus p divided by a is 1, right? So minus into minus, so it is p. Okay, so q is equal to alpha beta and p is equal to alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to p, and that's all we need to do. Now take the left hand side of this equation. Take left. Okay, no, another, wait a moment. The question says if one root of the equation x square plus y be twice the other. We know that alpha, okay, if alpha is the root, then beta will be equal to 2 alpha. So instead of beta, we can write 2 alpha. Alpha into 2 alpha. And this also alpha plus 2 alpha. So alpha into 2 alpha will be alpha into 2 alpha, 2 alpha square is equal to q, and alpha plus 2 alpha, it is 3 alpha is equal to p. Okay, how do you get only alpha? Because the question says if one root of the equation be the twice the other, one root is equal to 2 times the other. So we have written this, that's why we have written like this. Okay, so now take the left hand side of the equation, 2p square. Okay, 2p square. Okay, we need to take, now we know the value of p. What is p here? The value of p is 3 alpha, right? P is 3 alpha. So instead of p, you write down 3 alpha. 2 into 3 alpha square. 2 into 3 square. 3 is 9. 9 alpha square. Okay. Look carefully here. Q is equal to 2 alpha square. We know Q is equal to 2 alpha square. Okay. So you write down like this, 9 2 alpha square. Okay, instead of 2 alpha square, it is q. Okay, you write down 9q. So I hope we have proved the question. No. The question says 2p square is equal to 9q. We have got this one, but question says it is 9q minus 2. So this question is wrong actually. Okay, this is a wrong question. It is not possible. So please check it out. This is wrong question. Okay, this answer we cannot get. So 9q is the answer. So this question, okay, minus 2 must be out of this question. I don't know whether I copied the wrong questions or the question given in exam was wrong. Okay, the question must be like this. Okay, the question must be 2p square is equal to 9q, which we have proved here. Okay, 2p square is equal to 9q. Okay, now let us do another question which will make you more clear. If the roots of quadratic equations x square plus px plus q equal to 0 are in the ratio of 3:4, prove that 12p square is equal to 49q square. Now, the question says, if the roots of quadratic equations are in the ratio, so let alpha be one of the root. No, wait. So here, since it is in the ratio, so alpha, suppose I say alpha by beta is equal to 3/4. So they are in the root. Okay. Or we can say alpha by alpha. Okay. 3 alpha is equal to 4 alpha. No, wait. 3 alpha is one root and 4 alpha is another root. Okay. Beta is equal to 4 alpha. Okay. We can write like this. Okay. So let us write down like this. So let 3 alpha and 4 alpha be the root of the quadratic equations. Okay. Then if all 3 alpha and 4 alpha be the roots of quadratic equations, then we need to prove 2p square is equal to 49. Okay. Alpha, let us 3 alpha plus 4 alpha is equal to alpha plus beta. What is the value of alpha? 2 roots. So it is plus will be minus b by a. So it is here minus p. And another is 3 alpha into 4 alpha, which is minus c by which is c by a. So it is only q. So 3 alpha plus 4 alpha, 4, 5, 6, 7 alpha is equal to minus p. And this is 4 3 is 12 alpha is equal to q. Okay. We need to show 12p square. So let's take left hand side of equation, okay, which is given in the text, which is given in the question. So 12p square. Okay. So 12p square. Okay. Instead of p, okay, you can write 7 alpha. So take this minus sign this side. So it will be easy for you. So 12. Okay. What is p? 7 alpha square minus 7 alpha square is equal to, so 7 7 is 49. Okay. 49 alpha square into 12. Okay. So we can write like this. So 12 into 49 alpha square. Okay. 12 into 49 alpha square. Take 49 this side and write 49. We can write this, right? 49 into 12 alpha square. 12 alpha square we can write as q, which we have done already here. 12 alpha we can write as q, and if it is 12 alpha square, then it will be 49, okay, q square. This is also something wrong here. Okay, the question is terribly wrong. Okay, we have got 12 alpha square. Okay, 12 alpha square. Okay, 12 alpha square is equal to q only. So it is 49q. Okay, the answer will never be 49q square. So this is wrong. Q square must not be there in the question. Okay, so the answer will be 49q. Another mistake of the question. Okay, this is another mistake. This mistake should not be there. So 12p square is equal to 49q. Okay. Actually, in trying to make this video shorter, okay, shorter and small, okay, I think I have gone to the extreme of teaching very fast, okay, and some of the doubts may still not be clear to you. Okay, so please, okay, write down in the comment below any question. You just write down the timeline, okay, which time you don't understand. Okay, I'll try my level best to explain to you in any format, either by replying to the comment if possible, or otherwise I'll make the video to that question. Okay, Thank you so much. We'll meet in the next video. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and please do share. Most important thing, please do share so that I may get more and more subscribers. Okay, frankly, so that it will be interesting for me to teach many students. So thank you so much. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you.